learnt really late.
Yeah.
I'm not an overly confident driver. I think that's why my husband's done this to sort of
that's
give me
absolutely
some
fine.
confidence, you know.
So, what is it? Is that basically all that you want to aim for today? Just building that confidence, having a bit more trust in obviously what you've got around you and everything like that.
Yeah,
That's absolutely fine.
Yeah, you know, that's pretty cool.
Oh, quickly, do you want the steering wheel moved? Or are you happy with that? We can go back a little bit if you want,
go
or
forward
up.
a little bit.
Yeah. Come more, go up,
Have you
go
got
down.
control on your side as well?
Just a brake.
I think that'll be okay. It's sort of hard to know, isn't it, until you start driving.
I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the South Circuit, which is all in the end. It's just a slow speed, nothing high speed, and you can have a little bit of a feel, get comfortable. If you're not quite comfortable, we can stop, get yourself even more, adjust it a little bit, and we'll go from there if you want.
Yeah, alright then.
So, before we get going, I just need you to have a little bit feel of the offset of the pedals. So if you put obviously your right foot on the brake.
So that one out of the way.
Exactly, perfect. Right, there's the brake, spot on. If you give the brake a little bit of a squeeze, and then give the throttle a little bit of a blip, and then back to the brake, back to the throttle. Do that 2 or 3 times. Good. Yeah. Just to get the offset, because there's a little bit of an offset. The brake's slightly higher than the throttle there, so just so you're comfortable.
Yeah, okay.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, if you keep your right foot on the brake,
okay.
Our first little challenge for you.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
First little challenge for you is going to be trying to find drive. Now, this is an automatic car.
Okay.
No gear stick or anything like that. So your first challenge is trying to find drive for me.
Oh, blimey.
Very, very, very strange.
I'm going to feel really stupid.
No.
Is it this thing?
Yeah, perfect. Now if you pull that down,
yeah.
So really hard. Perfect. Now you found drive.
Okay.
So the brakes will be bound on a little bit, but as soon as you blip the throttle and start to drive away, they'll unbind.
Okay.
Okay. So when you're ready, what we're going to do is we're going to head down here. Just keep the car around about 5 miles an hour, just around this area, because when we get to the access road, it'll go up to 30.
Okay.
But so when you're ready, if you slowly want to
off
pull
the
it,
brake.
yeah. If you give a blip of the throttle, there we go. Good. We'll just head down here. Perfect. And you see this access road here?
Yeah.
We're going to do a left just down here.
Okay.
Perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to go all the way to the end of this access road and do a left. Now this access road is only 30 miles an hour.
Okay.
So just keep it around that sort of area. You nervous?
Yes.
Shouldn't
I'm
be
very nervous all day.
You'll be absolutely fine. Basically, this next half an hour is tailored around you. So basically, whatever you feel comfortable, whatever you want to do is what we will do. Obviously, we'll go through the different areas to try and build that confidence. And hopefully you'll come away here a new person.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'd like to start driving a bit more, really.
Yeah.
I tend to just drive when I really have to at the moment.
Yeah. It's one of those things where if you just do it and just do it and do it, you build the confidence generally, but then it's trying to break through that barrier and get past that.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, see this in here? We're going to just do a left in here.
Okay.
And we're going to follow it left all the way round.
Okay.
So keep coming left, perfect. And we're just going to come out onto the circuit here. So this is what we call South Circuit.
Yeah.
So I want you to get nice and comfortable with the car at the minute. So just get a feel for it, make sure you're comfortable in the seat.
Yeah.
Don't really need to get up to any sorts of speeds around here whatsoever.
Okay.
Just making sure everything's comfortable for you.
Okay.
You okay in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry if I chuck you about.
It's fine, just get comfortable with it. Try and focus on this. The steering on this car is very positive.
Right.
Try and be nice and smooth with it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a way that does help you be smooth. You know the 2/4 position?
Yes.
Try and keep your hands locked at that position. Not shuffling, but locked. So when the wheel straightens out now, so now get into 2/4 and leave your hands there. So try and get your thumbs in these grooves. Perfect. Don't move your hands from there. Now it's going to feel very unnatural. You've got a very tight hairpin here. Keep going right, keep going right, keep going right. Good.
What, like crossing over like that?
Basically, that's the tightest corner we're going to come across.
Okay.
Now for track, the reason I'm telling you to do that is because track driving that's how you have best control over the car. So from this to this over here, that's how hopefully I want you to hold the wheel.
It feels so weird.
It is very weird.
Okay.
Tell you what, see if that, just relax, just be nice and smooth, just ease up that tension. Good. Obviously, when we're doing other exercises and on the access road, shuffle the wheel, do whatever you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
But only on the circuit stuff, we don't need to.
Okay.
We obviously want to keep our hands in this lock position. How's it feeling for you so far?
Yeah, getting used to it slowly. This
So,
bit that I don't
This
like.
last corner, you want to get the car slowed down, wait for that orange cone before you turn in. So turn in really late, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, now turn in. Good. Now you will never go that much lock when we go on the other track.
Okay.
So that is the worst corner you're going to come
Okay.
to, and you're on the limit. So the reason I tell you to hold your steering wheel there is because you won't need to use any more steering than what's available to you.
Okay.
So at any point you'll never have to let go of the steering wheel.
Right. My husband's going so much faster than me.
It's fine, just get comfortable. At the end of the day, this is tailored around you, okay? So now we're going to try and focus on a little bit of line. So these orange cones is where you want to turn in. So you wait, now turn in, good. And now let it flow to the edge of the track. So once you go through the corner, so get the car slowed down through the corner. You just carried a bit too much speed
Yeah.
there. So just slow the car down when you get to the corner, wait for that orange cone, turn in, perfect. Bring it back to the inside and then let it flow out. How you finding it?
Yeah.
Good. So there's nothing to worry about, is there?
It's just obviously knowing when to brake and.
Yeah. It's more instinct. Try and use your instincts. So if your instinct, and then we can build from that then.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this lap will come off.
Okay.
That gave me a headache. I don't know what.
We'll come
So
off
left
here.
here.
Yeah. And then we'll do a right out of here.
Okay. Oh, blimey.
Perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to go down to the dynamic area, which is just on the left-hand side here.
Okay.
So when we go down here, this is basically just to get a feel for the acceleration and the brakes of the car.
Okay.
So by these blue cones, there's a gap in the fence. We're going to turn left in there.
What is it?
So fairly tight here, so get the car turned in. Perfect. And we're going to come over to lane 1, which is just on the left-hand side, and we're going to stop by those blue cones. So there we go. Keep the car nice and straight, and then stop there.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright, just get a feel. Obviously, AMG brakes are very high performance, so they are nice and sharp. Now that's probably another thing that you'll get used to, but you're about to see how sharp they are.
Okay.
Now I want you now to have that confidence and build on that confidence with this car now, because what we're going to do is I'll put the car straight into sport mode. What we're going to go down, we're going to go down here as fast as possible, foot to the floor, and you don't take your foot off the floor until I shout brake. When I
Okay.
shout brake, you're going to go from the accelerator to the brake, but you're going to hit that brake as hard as you can, do an emergency
Okay.
stop for me.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So when
Brace
you're
yourself.
Am I going to go forward when she brakes?
yeah, so if you hold on nice and tight.
Hold on to the handle, Esme. That's
So
it.
you ready?
Yeah.
So foot to the floor
Okay.
now. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going.
Oh my
Keep
god!
going, keep going, keep going. Hard brake. There we go.
Oh,
That
my
was
God.
amazing!
And we'll keep going off
Oh
there.
my god. I love that.
How did you find that?
Yeah, it was good.
That was amazing.
Right, we're going to do a Yui down there on the other side of the
Okay.
cones and come back.
Oh my god. I
Did you
love
enjoy that?
Oh, it gave me a headache. Okay, do it again.
Yeah. Do you want to do it again?
Yeah.
We'll go have another go. What'd you think?
That was good. That was amazing.
Getting a bit more confidence with it now?
I think so. Yeah.
You'll be fine, honestly. You're in good hands. I hope.
Yeah,
Joking.
you are.
These blue cones, we'll turn left again. So remember, it's nice and tight here.
Yeah.
So we'll come back to lane 1, so just on the left here. And we'll stop behind this car. So these two cars are going to go before us.
Whoa.
Bit of adrenaline rush for you.
Yeah, it was good.
That was like better than anything.
Was it good?
Oh, this is. Oh, yeah. I loved it.
Yeah, it's not often
Glad
you
I
get
held
to go
on
that
there.
fast in a car.
And I'm
is
glad I
No.
didn't go in the middle.
Yeah.
it? Yeah, you can see why now, can't you?
So, right, we're going to do the exact same again. Everything's really good. We're going to do the emergency stop again, just so you get a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more happy with it. try and keep the car obviously in a straight line, which you did already before. Just
Okay.
remembering those little areas, and then trying to get up to that speed really nice and fast. And as soon as I shout brake, obviously we'll be jumping on those brakes again. So we'll pull forward to the blue
Yeah.
cones, and then we'll just stop at those blue cones there.
Okay.
So he'll be going before us. Perfect. So as soon as he clears out. So right. Ready when you are. Foot to the floor.
Okay. Ready, Esme?
Yeah.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Hard brake.
Epic.
And away we go.
Oh, blimey.
Oh,
Never
God,
gets old,
seatbelt
does
went
it?
to the neck.
Whiplash.
We'll do a Yui
It's like a
coming out
roller
of
coaster.
here.
It's better than a roller coaster, and it's only a car. Oh God, can we do it again?
It's up to you. Do you want another go?
Do you want to do it again, do you, Esme? Go on then.
Alright, we'll do it one more time.
One more.
And then we'll go ahead on to the other areas.
It's like going on a roller coaster again. The wet bit's gonna be fun.
Good, so we'll do a left into here again. So we'll go lane 1 again this time. This time don't quite go all the way up to the blue cone, so it gives us that little bit
Oh,
more
okay.
room now. So we'll stop there. Perfect.
Blimey. My heart's going.
Did you expect this?
No, honestly didn't. I've watched videos on YouTube and things, but it's not the
It's
same.
always
is it?
different, isn't it, when you're
Yeah.
actually doing it yourself? No, you're doing really good.
I sit back before it goes, and it feels better then, because it doesn't drag you back so much. The chilly music on there.
Yeah. Right, so ready when you are. Foot to the
Okey-doke.
floor.
Yeah.
Keep the car in a straight line and then a hard brake. So go. Go, 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 go. Hard brake. Nice.
Love
And
it.
away we go.
Why do people think that I would be scared?
Quite a nice little touch on here as well. Is when we come out down on the straight, I'll show you.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll be doing it like even better next time. This time, like
We're going somewhere else now.
yeah, like somewhere else. We're gonna
This
do
is
it.
quite a cool little touch here. Is it's I'll get that off there. It's touch screen. It's this little pad
Right.
on the screen there.
Fancy, innit?
Right, so what we're going to do is we'll do a left in here again,
Oh, okay.
but we'll go to the wet straight this time.
Oh, so we're going to go right.
Yeah,
Is there gonna be water coming out the window?
we can do that. So we'll go all the way over to the left, and we're going to park next to the fence. So we'll just park here, so we'll stop here. So we'll just stop there.
Hello, boys.
Perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to go down here, and just past the blue cone, we're going to turn in right. So
Okay.
just past, and we're going to park next to it. But what we're going to do is imagine my finger is, imagine my hand is the wet straight. So this is the
Right.
wet straight we've got here. Imagine that's the wet straight. So there's the wet straight there.
Yeah.
We're going to come down the left-hand side and pull in sideways there and stop just before it. We're going to imagine that the wet straight is a junction.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to do a
Okay.
little bit of a scenario here,
Okay.
which is then going to sort of demonstrate and give you more of an understanding of traction control. Okay, so when we go past, we're going to pull it in and we're going to stop just before the wet straight. So we're going to go down here, pull in right, and we're going to be facing over that way. Stopped, okay? Do you understand?
So I'll be facing the blue and white.
Yeah, so the blue and white barriers, we'll be facing directly onto them.
And I need to stop sort of just before the,
Yeah,
the wet bit.
We'll be stopping just before the wet bit.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
No worries.
Right.
Right, you don't need to go fast down, it's just nice and
Okay.
slow, and then we'll go down there, because we're going to do a bit of a scenario. I'll talk you through that when we get
Okay.
down there. So you see that like dry patch a little bit? We'll go just past that.
Yeah.
So keep going,
Yeah.
keep going a little bit more, just a little bit more, and now we'll pull it completely right. Go right, and stop.
Sorry.
Good. No, that's fine. That's perfect. I tell you what, if you go up on the right stick, just back it up just
Reverse,
ever
okay.
so slightly. There you go, that's fine.
Oh.
Just a little bit. So that's all we needed. Now back down to drive.
Okay.
Perfect. Then straighten out the wheel.
That way.
Other way. Perfect. There we go. Right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to treat this as a little bit like a scenario. So imagine this is a rural road around your area. Just 30 mile an hour, it's not fast here or anything like that. So we've got our traffic flowing on this side, so we're imagining the first half of the wet straight is our traffic, so our lane that we're pulling out onto. We're going to
Okay.
imagine the other half of the wet straight is oncoming traffic, so the
Okay.
other side of the road.
Yeah.
Now what we've got here is we've got a very low friction surface which simulates black ice.
Right.
It's that slippy you'd struggle to walk on it.
Okay.
So it kind of puts it into perspective in a minute for you. But
Yeah.
as we come out of here, we're going to be doing a scenario. We're going to be coming out left, but from your right, you're going to imagine now that there's going to be a bike coming.
Right.
You don't know
okay.
that though. All I'm doing, I'm going to be a typical passenger. Oh mate, there's a bike coming. Quick,
Right.
get out of the junction. So you're going to floor it out of the junction and go left. Now, don't worry, because obviously the car, very modern, a lot of electronics on you, and it's just going to show it off for you.
Okay.
So we've got to keep the car to our side, so coming out nice and tight.
Okay.
When I say floor it, get out of the junction really quick, put your foot down. If you lose the car, come off the throttle onto the brakes.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So if we look right, so we're all clear, we
Okay.
look left, we're going to be
Yeah.
coming out, typical coming out of a junction, going left,
Yeah.
going left. Bike coming, get out,
Ah!
foot down,
Oh, I brake.
off the throttle. It's fine. We'll come back round and do that again. So if you come left, if
You
you
said
come,
there's a bike coming. My
no,
brake.
if we come left, so
Okay.
go left hand down, we'll come all the way back up again.
I forgot where the accelerator wasn't braked.
It's honestly, it's fine. We're going to do that again.
Right.
So we'll come up
Okay,
here and
try
we're
that one
pulling
again.
parallel again.
Okay, so now.
Now pulling now. So completely left hand down. And stop. We'll back it up a little bit. So just go straight backwards. So straighten out that wheel. Keep going. And stop. Perfect. Now put it onto drive.
I can't believe I did that.
Just come down. No, it's fine, honestly. Bike's just driven into
I
us
panicked
though.
and just yeah.
It's fine.
I'd been
Bike's
great.
just driven into us.
Great.
Right, not the greatest of scenarios. Maybe we should have said it was a car so the person was alright. Right, we're going to do the same again. As soon as I shout brake, just stay on the throttle and try and get out. If you lose the car though, come off and onto the brakes.
Yeah. Right.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah.
So remember, we're going for the throttle
So
on the
don't
right
panic
pedal.
and brake when you.
It wasn't a real life scenario, you know.
Right.
So we'll come
okay.
left. So coming out left. So keep going, a little bit more throttle, a little bit more. Bike coming on the power.
Whoa.
And then off the power.
Whoa.
Now what we do is
Cool.
we go right and we'll pull back in. So we'll come left actually, we'll reverse it out.
Okay.
We'll stop there and we'll reverse it straight back. So
Okay.
come down and straighten out the wheel and keep coming back, and straighten her out and stop. So right, I'm going to turn traction control on now. So
Okay.
traction control is going to be on. Now something I should be being a bit harsher was I turned it off.
Right.
So you know when we just completely lost the car
Yes.
then?
Yeah.
That was with traction control off.
Okay.
So now you can kind of put it in perspective. Obviously, a car like this, around about 470 brake horsepower, all going to the rear wheels. Obviously, trying to apply that on ice, it's just not going to have any of it. So now this is with traction control on black ice, coming out of a junction. When we come out of this junction, you're going to put your foot flat to the floor and leave it there.
Okay.
Okay? Now this is where you have faith in the car.
Yeah.
So this is where it comes over your fears of obviously with having more confidence with what actually you're driving on the road, giving you more confidence to go out there and drive more often. Now obviously the car you drive isn't this car,
I wish.
so it won't be quite the same,
Yeah.
but it's just showing you the electronics on the car are to help you. So when we come out here, this is on ice. As we pull away, as I say, there's a bike. You're going to put your foot flat to the floor and leave it there. Okay? So if you find drive for us on the right hand side, so come down.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yes.
On we're fine. If you come out left, so keep coming out, pick up a little bit of speed. Bike coming foot to the floor.
Oh, blimey, that's good.
And there we go. Easy as it.
Absolutely amazing.
So you see how much the traction control helps?
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll carry on going down here. See them stop signs?
Yeah.
We'll stop by them, make sure nothing's coming, then we'll go right. go right down the access
Okay.
road.
Can we go really fast?
In a bit, not yet.
So we'll stay down here.
That was amazing, the difference.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's just the electronics on modern day cars now. And now
That's
traction control's
insane.
been around a while now.
Yeah.
It's been around a good few years. So
Yeah,
a
'cause
lot
you
of
get
cars.
taught,
Cadence braking for
That's
the ABS.
cadence
Yeah,
braking, that's
we'll
fine.
come in left here. So we'll stop just here by this white line. So keep pulling and we'll stop now. So stop.
Ooh,
Stop.
sorry.
It's
Sorry,
fine.
Esme. You
It's
like
fine.
going fast.
So we'll come out left now. So if you head out here, and away we go. So this is our north circuit. So this is quite a lot bigger. What we're going to do is we're just going to get a few laps around the north, keeping the car between the white lines at all times.
Okay.
Just building your confidence
Give
with
it
the
a
car
go.
now.
I think it's not having a clutch is
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
confusing my feet a little bit.
That's fine. Honestly, don't worry about it. Good. So just get a feel for it. Remember, focus on those lines that we spoke about in the south circuit.
Yeah.
Using the orange cones as turning
Okay.
points. Remember, braking into here though. Good. And bringing the car back. Now feeding the power on the exit. Keep going with the power. More power, more power, more power, more power. All the way through the right now. Keep going more and more now. Nice long straight now. So keep the car to the left hand side because we've got a 90-degree right hand up. Focus on the brake board. So now on the brakes. Wait for that orange cone for your turn in. So turn in. And then slowly back on the power all the way out of the corner. So nice and smooth with everything you do. So nice and wide now for this bit.
This is like
And then bring it back in.
so.
Good. Now follow that white line all the way around here now. So we've got to do a flyby. So where we come in, so we're going to go over the dotted white line on the left hand side and carry on going straight. So over here, over here, over here. And keep going straight. Down here, down here, down here.
Oh, okay.
Down here. We've let him pass
Yeah.
and now we head back out on the track. So at any point we need to let anyone pass, we head over
Flyby
to that
is what
side.
you say.
Flyby spot,
Okay, I
exactly.
haven't heard that before.
Good, so get nice and confident. How you feeling with it? Just try and be nice and smooth. Keeping your hands at quarter to three, remember?
Yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah, so braking into it nice and wide. Turn the car in, good. And now feed back in the power. Feed it in, keep going more. All the way through this right now, go more power, more power, more power, more power. Have confidence, have the confidence, come on, really. Now down the straight, full throttle. Keep it to the left. So nice brake into here. Nice, bit harder, bit harder, bit harder.
That's not as good, is it?
Good, nice and smooth. All received, no worries. Good, so we're going to do another flyby, so we're going to go to the same places we went to before.
Okay. I'm going a bit faster than you,
It's fine, just your confidence should build up to be nice and smooth. Focus on your driving. So we're going to come over to the left again.
Okay.
Remember, don't slow down too much, but as we get out the way, we'll keep going straight. Keep going. And then we're going to stop in this box here. So we'll just stop here for a second. We'll let them go through quickly. So just focus on being nice and smooth. Don't worry about anyone else around us. Just focus on being nice and smooth with the steering. Alright? And then focus on your braking points, your accelerator, and everything like that.
Give it a go.
Alright?
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're absolutely fine. Keep going. So we're ready. Good, nice and smooth. Keep turning. Remember, be nice and patient with that throttle as well. Everything you do just needs it needs to be nice and flowing. You need to feel that it's flowing. Good. So carrying the brakes into every corner. And now feeding back on the power. Following it all the way around. Keep going, keep going. Have the confidence with it, have the confidence. Now straight, keep the car straight. On the power. Focus on the brake board on this left. Good, carry the brakes in. Now turn smoothly, smooth, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Good, nice and smooth through the left now. Keep it left, stay left, stay left. Good. So we're going to do the same again just quickly. So don't slow down too much at this point. Get out of the
Okay,
way, then
yeah.
slow down.
Okay.
Good, that's it, perfect. And then we'll just come to that box. And we'll carry on. Well done, there we go. Good, you're doing really good. Just have the confidence. for it. Now turn in. Good. It's this hands on the wheel that you struggle with, doesn't it? Now, come on, really put your foot down now. There we go, wait for that brake board. Nice hard brake, harder. Get the car slowed down, off the brakes. Nice and smooth, turn in. Good, nice and smooth. On the brakes, carry the brakes in nice and wide. Good, following it through the right. How you finding that? On the brakes through the left. Keep it left, keep it left.
Do you mind if I open the window slightly?
You getting a bit sick?
Yeah, no, like I've got a headache.
Alright, yeah, just open it ever so slightly.
Yeah, I don't mind, Desmond.
Keep it right. Just remember, nice and patient with that power. Just think how much
Yeah.
power you've got. If you try and get on it too early, it's just going to push you out the corner.
Yeah.
So nice braking into it, nice and wide. Nice and smooth on the exit. How you finding it anyway? You got more confidence with it though?
Yeah, I am.
You're doing really good. You should be happy.
It's good. I'm enjoying it. It's just.
Good, nice hard brake. Get the car slowed down.
Yeah, I'm falling
Good, nice and smooth. Try and be a little bit smooth with the steering wheel. You can use the steering wheel a lot, but don't try and be so jagged with it.
Yeah.
And be patient with that throttle. Very, very keen on getting back on that, aren't you? Good, nice and smooth. Right, we've got time for another quick lap.
Okay.
Nice and smooth. Remember, keep in, keep in, keep in.
How much longer have we got?
Just the last lap. Nice brakes, remember, brakes, brakes, brakes. Get the car slowed down. And then
Oh,
nice and
nice.
smooth on the exit. Good. Keep following it around, keep following it around the right. On the power, 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 on the power. Nice hard brake. Good. And then carry the brakes through it.
Are we gonna go on the wet bit?
Which the wet circle.
Yeah.
Follow it around here. And then we'll come off this lap.
Okay.
Oh, this is
Come
gonna
off
be fun,
here.
the wet stuff.
Right, we haven't got much time, so we'll be able to get a lap on the wet circle quickly,
Okay.
just for you to get a general feel for it.
Right.
We'll go right down there, yeah.
Might get to do a window up and down.
Yeah, I would.
Perfect. We'll stay to the left-hand side. How did you find that anyway?
It was really
It's so much
scary,
to
but it was
take in,
really
isn't
exciting.
it?
Yeah, it was remembering everything, where to brake, where to. Oh, brilliant now. I really enjoyed it.
Good. We'll come in, we'll do a quick lap. We're running
Okay.
very short on time. We'll
So,
do a quick lap.
in
Yeah, we'll
there,
turn
is it?
right into here. Now it's the same surface as the wet straight, so we'll turn
Okay.
right into there. Good, we'll go straight ahead.
Okay. Just straight on?
Yeah, there's no one will be coming. So try and keep the car between these two white lines here. So straight ahead on the right hand side, over here. See this very slippy surface?
Oh, yeah,
We need
so-
to be staying on that.
Okay.
So that's a high grip on the outside, low friction, and then high grip on the inside. So
Okay.
everything we do, we're going to be staying on this surface.
Okay.
Keep the speed down because you won't be able to go fast because this is like black ice, remember?
Okay.
So have a big stab at the throttle and see what happens. Turn, turn, turn.
Oh,
See, that was traction control kicking in.
blimey, yeah.
Now I'm going to turn it off, so that's not going to save you now.
Okay.
So if we keep going, so nice and smooth in the throttle, remember?
It's so responsive, isn't it? I'm so used to driving cars where.
Yeah, yeah, it's all about being smooth. So if
Yeah.
we ease off the speed now, because we won't be able to carry any speed whatsoever.
Okay, right.
So as we're coming round here now, keep going though, keep going. So you want to keep it around about 12 miles an hour. You'll see it just straight ahead in front of you. So right, now have a big stab of the throttle, come off, and if you lose it, go on the brakes. Turn, turn, turn.
Woo!
Not quite quick enough. We'll keep going round to the right.
Okay.
Good. And we'll keep going straight here. So right, nice and smooth with it. So as we come round
So
here,
heavy-footed.
only way you can obviously save oversteer is coming off the throttle and steering away from it. So have a big
Right.
stab and steer the other way. Not quite like that. Wait until the car goes and then have a steer of it, alright?
Yeah.
So we'll try again. As we come through here, another big
Yeah.
stab of the throttle, turn the other way. There we go, that's getting it, okay?
Yeah.
So we'll keep going with that, keep trying it. So, big stab of the throttle, turn the other way. There we go, so trying to then find the balance between how much steering you need to give it and how
Yeah.
much you don't. Turn the other way. Good. Big stab of the throttle. Turn. And we're gone.
It's quite good fun though.
Right, we'll head off this way anyway.
Okay.
It's good fun, isn't it?
Whoa. Blimey.
We'll head straight up there.
Trying to give you a salmon.
Good, straight up there.
So that way.
Yeah, we'll go right. We'll head back now.
And
Good. So
then,
if we just be a bit wary of them. Now we're going right this time.
oh, we're going right. Sorry.
Good. Turning right now. Tango 61 to Dylan. We're on our way back in now.
Okay, where are we
Yeah,
going?
going straight down here now.
Straight down.
Yeah, just straight. So it's the way we come out here. Perfect. How did you find that then?
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Sorry that.
No, it's fine. No, we only had half an hour. There's a lot to take in just half an hour.
Yeah.
We could have gone into a lot more detail and tried to help it more, but hopefully, don't worry, nobody will come in. Just hopefully we can try and, hopefully it's built your confidence that little bit
Yeah,
more.
it has. Thank you.
It's hard to build confidence when you come in, you're in a sort of 475 brake horsepower car. A lot of power.
Very different to what I'm used to.
Yeah, exactly.
Very different. Where do you want to leave it?
We'll go straight.
Just pull in here.
We'll go over there. See where he
Oh,
is
okay.
there?
Yeah.
We'll just pull straight in there. So we'll go over a little bit more. There we go, nice and smooth. And then stop there. Stop there.
That was amazing.
Heavy foot.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Right, and if there's a little button on the right hand side,
Yeah.
if you push that, yeah,
Where is it?
just this one here. So that finds park for you there.
Ah, okay.
Honestly,
Right.
I'm not a fan of this American styling thing or anything like
When
that.
you just
How you
straight in a
feeling?
manual, it's really complicated. That's brilliant. Thank you very much.